potatoes. This is not potato salad. Like, that's not, no.
She
It's okay as adults to tell another adult, look, I don't like what you're doing. I don't like what's going on. I don't like how you presenting yourself. And tell them exactly what's bothering you. Because a lot of times in relationships, we don't set a standard. We don't. Men, a friend of mine came on my post and made a comment and said, most black men have issues out of black women. And, you know, he was like, you know, look up the statistics and look up this and that and blah, 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 and all this other stuff.
They feel like once we get the majority, we're going to treat them how they treated us. And what they don't know is we are a compassionate people and we are a people of God. That is why God took us through these curses, because we broke our commandments with God, our covenants with God.
What I'm excited about is the fact that now we have a rivalry. We have a rivalry. We have two women, two different schools. One is a predominantly, okay, I'm gonna just say it's a predominantly white school, white institution. LSU is a predominantly black institution. But we have this rivalry. What's going on, party people? FatBoyChronicles. Hope everybody doing well.
Hey,
I don't know why they're playing in the background. I have no idea.
Goddamn.
There we go. How's everybody doing this evening?
We're good.
Awesome. What's Next podcast in the building? You know how we do everything when we doing shit, how we do things. You did.
B, go ahead, shout out y'all podcasts.
Me and Tamika and myself have a podcast called The Code and the Coins, where we teach financial literacy. We help you with the questions that you need to make those coins.
When the fuck was y'all gonna tell us?
We did tell you.
I ain't even go lie. I've been new.
I ain't never heard that shit.
Oh Lord,
that's my bad.
That's why.
But wait, I have a reprieve though. I am actually starting. Wait. So I'm starting a separate podcast called Sugar Trash. So we get to say the things that people are thinking, but they're too scared to say. Meaning there's no subjects or words off limits.
Is that you and Tamika?
No. This is me, but she's gonna be a regular.
Yeah. I figured that.
Because you know that thing don't hold back nothing.
Where is my friend?
You know, remember, her son graduated yesterday, right? So it's probably family still in town. So she may pop in. I'm not sure.
I hope she do. I hope she pop in. But we're gonna get it started. We're gonna get it cracking. Mr. Dennis will be in here. I don't know if he in here or not. But
no, I'm in here now. What's going on, baby?
What's going on, Dennis? What's happening, player?
Hey, I'm here. Party started.
Okay. So today's topic, we're gonna talk about that clout chasing that goes on online. We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, that clout chasing. That
it's funny that you
go ahead.
It's funny. I was gonna say it's funny that you invited me on today, because literally this morning there's been a post going around and I absolutely love it. And it is Instagram versus reality. And I've seen swear to God, I swear to God, I love it. And the post that I put on Facebook this morning was, I absolutely love the Instagram versus reality videos, because people absolutely have a distorted view of reality. Yes. Everybody live, a lot of people, I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of people live their life through their phone.
Yes.
And a lot of people, they have put up there like everything is hunky-dory. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the first to tell you, nigga, I'm struggling. I need a loan right now. Look, I got holes in my shirt and shit.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm icy though.
Oh my God.
Priorities, right?
Right. So yeah, I wanted to talk about it, man, because it's a lot of these young rappers, these young celebrities and stuff like that, doing the clout chasing situation, man, and they're getting killed over it. Not only that, it's not even just the clout chasing, it's the cyberbullying as well. I didn't even know until recently that grown people be cyberbullying other grown people. I had no idea. I thought that was something the kids did. I had no idea.
Yeah,
I've always
grown people been cyberbullying grown people for a while. But
see, I ain't never experienced it.
Yeah, this was before social media. Grown people bullying.
Well, yeah. But I'm talking about
if you lived in a let me make sure I say it right. If you lived in a neighborhood where there was a block full of houses, not gonna say full, but block worth of houses, I'm gonna say worth. Mm-hmm. There was some type of beef that was going on sometimes.
It was always.
It was always, and you would see how they would just go around and pick their way to make sure that they said something about it. It would start with a parking spot.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Then it end up like, oh, don't go play with them. Mind you, them your friends. How you can't play with them?
Right.
Now your mom told you don't go play with them. Don't mess with the Johnsons, because we don't fuck with the Johnsons. No, you don't fuck with Miss Johnson.
Right. You don't mess with Miss Johnson. I'm cool with Miss Johnson.
I'm cool with Miss Johnson. You don't got a problem. What you and Miss Johnson got going on is between you and Miss Johnson. But I don't like the way that they bring everybody else into it. If you have an issue with somebody, have that direct issue with that somebody. Yeah. Don't bring everybody else into it. Miss Johnson may go out there and say something subliminally. We don't know what she's saying. You know, she just come out of nowhere and just say, dry coochie ain't gonna make it. So then we laugh. We don't know that she was talking about Charles was having sex with you and calling you Cheerios. Calling you Cheerio coochie.
Right.
Hey, Ron. Yeah, no.
Like, those are just some things. Like, you just can't. You can't go around.
What up,
Ron? Cyberbullying been around for a while, and I just say, if you got a problem with somebody, stick to that somebody. That's all I'm going to say.
I've always had a distorted view.
I totally agree with that. I've experienced it. Let me say this. I've experienced it 2 different times. So my thing is, I've learned, and from other people, they've told me this, because I'm one, I engage. I'm one of them dudes. I'm a Scorpio to the bone. I wear everything on my sleeve. Whatever Drake be in his feelings and all that, he a Scorpio too. I follow that same pattern. So when somebody say something, I'm not the shrink. I'm more, okay, I'm finna go back at you. But I'm learning, because now I'm on social media. Now I'm kind of out here. My face is out here. I'm learning that, one, it take too much energy to be engaging with these people, just to be honest. Mm-hmm. I have way better things to do during the day. And then 2, half the time the people don't even know you. They don't know nothing about you. Nothing at all.
When it comes to cyberbullying, even a while back, when, you know what I'm saying, kids was doing what they was doing behind cyberbullying, we all the same age, so we all know. Yeah. But I've always been one of the opinion, if you're getting bullied on the computer, get the fuck off of the computer.
Cut it the fuck off. Guess what? You'll never see him again. Here's another thing. Make a new profile.
Yeah.
You'll never see them again. The fuck wrong with you?
Right.
There is literally nobody that can cyberbully me enough that I have an attitude. You wanna know why? I'm not having no full-blown argument with nobody I never fucking met.
That part.
Okay. There you go.
That part.
There you go.
How do you get that far into it? I can't get, like, I was in a beef situation. Right?
Okay.
I was in a beef. Let me tell you I'm gonna tell you the whole story. I was in a beef situation. It started, I was part of Rise Up. I was part of Rise Up Sports family, right? Part of Rise Up. Shout out to Rise Up. They do anything or whatever, but I was in a beef situation because I seen things in Rise Up started, you know, we supposed to be all a team, a family. Things supposed to be, you know, up and going. Right. I seen things in Rise Up starting to like slight towards me because they started to see that I was getting too much credit. It was more. It wasn't like, "Yo, we happy for you." No, we hating on you. That's what it started to be. That's how I felt in the situation. Right.
Right.
Like we were signed to the On Point Network, right? We did for a year. At the end of the year, they giving out awards. So we got a bunch of sports shows on there because that's what Rise Up was, sports shows. So I found out that my show, Talk to You Tuesday, won Best Sports Show on the On Point Network. Other people hit me up, congratulated me, said, yo, that's what's up, man. Congratulations. The main guy in Rise Up, Andre Robinson, he sends me a picture like, how did you win this? No, it wasn't, yo, congratulations, man. Rise Up doing big things. No, how did you win this? I get to the meeting. In the meeting, because we had a meeting like every week. In the meeting, they saying, there's no way you won that. You must have cheated or voted for yourself or something. Because we had a better show than you.
Oh, wow, the hate.
Wow.
This is real. All this is real. All this is real.
Wow.
This is real. If they listening, they'll tell you, yes, they said those words.
Wow.
So now, the thing about me as a Leo, when you think I'm with you, I already planned my escape 6 months ago. Just letting you know. The thing about me, and I will make you think. A Leo. And I will make you think the whole time we're in this to the end.
Right.
I will make you think that the whole time. But so I knew I was leaving, but I didn't want to leave Ron, who's in the comments. I didn't want to leave him alone, right? So Ron hit me up one day. This is like May.
That's my guy.
He said, yo, I had to leave Rise Up. I said, you did what? He said, yeah, my show no longer on Rise Up. I said, say no more. We out. That was it. That's all I need to hear. The contract was done with the On Point Network. We won the award. That was it. So I did something that was a little shady. I ain't gonna lie. I went and interviewed the lady from the On Point Network on the side job. I went and interviewed her. Now, they didn't like it because, they had beef with her. I didn't have beef with her.
Right.
But they like, if we got beef, you got beef. No, I don't have beef. Y'all got beef.
Right. No.
That's why I've never been a part of a gang.
Right.
Facts.
So
there's that.
So after I interviewed her, they wanted to have a meet. Because that same day, they also found out that Ron left. So they like, yo, you got to suspend Ron for like 2 weeks. I'm not suspending Ron. Why not, man? It's Rise Up. You got to do what we said. No, I'm not suspending Ron. First of all, I'm not Rise Up. I'm Rise Up affiliate, but I'm not with Rise Up.
Right.
What you mean you're not with Rise Up? Your show started with Rise Up. You did all. That's cool. I did enough I could do for Rise Up. Everything was straight. We have no paperwork or nothing saying that we're tied together.
Right.
I got nothing but love for y'all, but I'm not doing this one.
Right.
That's crazy.
They was upset because they wanted badly to suspend Ron because they was mad that Ron left Rise Up and went with somebody else.
Yeah.
They couldn't get what they wanted. Then they found out I also left. They was heated. Blocked me, deleted. I couldn't see all their shows. I seen some of them. The ones I did see, I comment. I'd be like, yo, what's up? And that's all I say. They wouldn't read it. They wouldn't put the show. They wouldn't put my joint up like this. If my comment came up, they skip by it. They wouldn't put it up like this.
Wow.
This is real. This is all real. They just unblocked me about, I want to say almost 6 months ago.
Huh.
You know what though? For me, like I've never
2021.
I've never been around enough people to experience shit like that. And like I don't want to say I'm a loner because it wasn't until I became an adult to find out how popular I really was. Like I was one of them people. No, legit. Like I was one of them people that was popular and didn't even know it. Like all I knew is that I knew everybody and everybody knew me and everything was good. I never had beef with nobody. Nothing, because I don't hang out. I don't be around people.
Right. Same way.
I be in the house. Give a fuck. What's going on outside these doors? I don't care.
Yep. Big facts.
I mean, okay, so I have a very different story from y'all. I stay getting bullied. It don't, I think that people try to see that.
Was it a man?
Huh?
Was it a man
that bullied me?
Yeah, because usually men bully you, and that's their way to trying to talk to you. They don't
that's
know.
that child shit. No, no. These just bitter ass hags. That's what it is. The Sag in me has got an ego the size of Texas. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And so, but I am the epitome. My middle name is fuck around and find out. Because I never have been one of those people that are going to go back and forth with you on social media. I have had people try to run my name, or I've had another chef in town start spreading rumors about me, but thank God those people knew me. And they were like, well, what are you talking about? Like, what exactly did she do to you? I did nothing to exist. So now she avoids me. Now she a Sag like I am. So I'm like, you must be that November Sag. Because me, baby, we can just go right and step out this back door. Because I tell my husband all the time, I'm not going to do all this talking. Like after 5 minutes, I'm going to let you say what you got to say. But by then I'm ready to fight, because it's like you took the time out of your day to try to mess with mine. I get comments. It got worse after I got married. I would get comments. The best comment ever was, how did you get married? And how are you married and I'm not? Excuse me? What do you mean? What do you mean? So
that's usually women.
Right. That's, but then, in talking to my friend, I had to think about it, because how sometimes people say stuff and you like, wait a minute, what the hell? So
the fuck does that mean?
Exactly. So later on, I was like, next time I see her, I'm gonna answer her question. So this is what I have to say to her. The reason why I'm married and you're not is because you followed that nigga to Dubai on your dime. So that should have let you know that he didn't want you. He married somebody else, somebody that actually made him work for it. You gave the shit up too easily and he probably didn't want it. So that's why you're not married. Now, my husband, yeah, he already know what's in the box. So we're good. We are good. So it's like, now if you want some marital tips on how to get your husband, I'm willing to help you out, but don't you ever insult me like that. Like that's below. Right. That is really below the belt. And it's always something. It's always something with somebody. And I'm like, damn, all I did was get up and come out the door to go to work this morning. And I did what? She mad at me, why? So, it's always something. Like I'm always hearing that I did something.
That's crazy.
It's to no end. Like I have people coming back and telling me what the hell I did. I'm like, I wasn't even over there, but tell me what I did again and who said it. My thing is, anybody that's watching, if you are a bully or if you're somebody that's going back and forth, bringing a bone and taking a bone, be willing to name names. Be willing to name names. Because I'm gonna tell you,
but my thing is, just don't shoot no innocent bystanders.
Don't.
That's my thing.
But what's the point? What is
That's my thing. That's my thing. When I hear somebody said something, who said it?
Right.
Who said it? Because it was and God rest his soul. I had a friend. He killed himself. I don't know why he killed himself or nothing like that. But we was all work companions, and he it was a rumor going around work that he was gay. And I was cool with the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a damn if he gay. Like, that ain't none of my business. Every time I talk with him, he talking about, you know what I'm saying, getting some having sex with women. Excuse me. Excuse me. But you know what I'm saying? And one day I legit asked him, I said, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because we was close. And I asked him, like, what's up? Like, I'm hearing things. And he told me straight up, he said, I'm not gay. People always have said that about me because of how I am, but I'm not gay.
Right.
And I was off of work for a couple of days. And when I came back to work, everybody side-eyeing me. Like, yeah, everybody's saying that you the one that started the rumor about. I said, who said it?
Right. Name names.
Who said that I said? Because we can go ahead and nip this in the bud right now.
Right now, yes.
That's my man's. Because I don't argue even now. I do not argue. I'm not gonna argue. The most you're gonna get out of me is, yeah, all right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And if you know, you know. Yeah, all right.
Yeah. I'm trying to find out.
So let me say this. and I wasn't gonna bring this up, but I'm gonna bring this up.
Okay.
I had a personal issue, and this is the reason I'm bringing up the situation with the show and the cyberbullying and the different things of that nature. So I had an issue. I'm not gonna put names out there. I'm gonna protect the innocent.
Okay.
So Dennis know.
I know.
Carlson know.
I know. Wait a minute. What I know? First off,
you know.
First off,
listen.
What do I know?
You might not know.
What do I know?
That's my.
What do I know?
Carlson don't know.
Put it in the private chat.
My bad. My bad. You might not know.
But keep
I
talking.
had an issue with some guys, and
Right.
I'm gonna keep it way real with you. I'm one of those people that, I'll argue with you back and forth. I'll go all day long and argue with you. I don't care. Don't bother me none. But the thing is, I look at the situation now, and I've taken a step back. It's been a few months, stuff like that. What's going on, man?
Hold on. Let me finish. Bro.
Okay.
Let me finish. Don't finish. I'm gonna let you go.
I've taken a step back and looked at the situation, and I'm gonna keep it way real with you. I thought about being a bigger man, hence the name Fat Boy, being a bigger man about the situation. But I seen something the other day, and it triggered me, and it made me like, these dudes is a little petty.
What you see?
I can't say what I saw. I don't want
wait a minute, please. All I ask is, if you gonna bring all of this up, put it all out there, because I am so confused.
They're in the comments anyway, so we go entertain it for now. We go entertain.
Wait a minute, I'm looking at the comment. Who we got? King Sar in there. We got Jay Will.
Yep.
We got Ron.
Stay tuned live, which is how I met.
No, flip it. We gonna put it out there, okay? I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna let it be known.
He said we right here. Okay.
So listen.
Caught up. So what happened?
So I'm gonna put the whole situation. I'm gonna try to condense it.
Okay.
So here's the thing. I had a situation where I had put up a post a while back asking folks to donate $1 to my podcast, right? The donations was going to my podcast.
Hold on, sir. You got to go further than that.
I got to go further than that?
You gotta listen. You gotta start at the root of the evil. And I gotta say this to Carlson, and I gotta say this to B. Y'all's situation didn't get crazy until money got involved.
Oh, you want me to start all the way there? Okay.
You gotta start. You gotta start there, because
I gotta start there because that's what happened. Okay.
Right. Once money got involved, that's when things got crazy.
I had a situation. I had a personal situation going on at the time. I'm not gonna go into all that. So Josh asked me, and Jay Will asked me what was going on, what was the situation. I told him what the situation was. Those gentlemen, I did not ask these gentlemen, let me reiterate this. I did not ask these gentlemen for any cash at all. I just told them the situation. They took it upon themselves and decided to shoot me the bread.
Right.
Now,
I mean, that's friendship. My homie going through something, I'm gonna send him something.
I'm looking at it like, cool.
And let's be for real. In all honesty, you don't know him. Like, you only met him for a couple months. But they was looking out for you.
That's the thing, Dennis. I've been doing the thing for about almost close to a year. It ain't been no few months.
Oh, you've been on him for a year. Okay.
I've been doing it for a year, bro. I wouldn't even ask. If I had just met my father a few months ago, I wouldn't ask him anything. I felt comfortable enough because these gentlemen came to me. They asked me what was going on. So I went to the gentleman and I told them what was up. They felt like, and I told them several times, I inboxed them, told them live, all kind of stuff. I appreciated the dudes bringing me in because I feel like as a dude, I don't really mess with a lot of dudes. I don't like dudes, period. I'm going to keep it honest. But these dudes, I felt a little genuine pull to these dudes. Like, oh, okay, yeah, these dudes is cool.
Okay.
So, fast forward, I get the money. I take care of my business, do what I got to do, right? These gentlemen tell me, pay me back when you can. No problem. Got you. So, fast forward, I go on a trip. Now, mind you, hold on, before you say anything, I did not pay for this trip. My woman paid for the whole trip. I didn't even have a dime in my pocket.
All right, before you get to the trip, I just want. I heard another side of the story, and I want to make sure it matches.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Ask whatever you want.
I heard that it was another round of borrowing money before you went on the trip. That's what I heard.
I don't remember. I don't recall that.
This is the story of how I
recall that because I don't call myself asking for anything. Oh, okay. I do remember. That's what it was. So, before I left, Josh sent me $20. The next day, I sent him the money back. Before I left, there was no asking of any money. I don't even know where that came from.
Well,
I never asked anybody for any money before I left.
No, not that. That's not what I'm talking about. Hold on, FBC. This is what I'm saying. Let me make sure I say this clear to you. From the time that they gave you the money, that money, and they said pay them back whenever, there was another round of asking for money in that time before you went on the trip.
Okay, so hold on. So that we clear this up, because I just read the comments and everybody saying I'm lying. Let me say this. I asked several times. I asked Josh a couple times here and there. I needed some lunch money, didn't have it, was waiting on my payday. He sent it to me. I sent it right back to him. I have a whole list of my Cash App of when I borrowed and when I sent it back. I was always taught if you borrow something from someone, always pay it back.
Right.
That's just common sense.
So you have paid the money back.
I'm always giving it back. Nobody can ever, anybody that I've asked can never say that I never paid them back.
Okay, so what's the problem?
And then the next problem was that Jay Will didn't get his. Like his was delayed in the situation.
Okay, so here's that situation. So here we go. I go on my trip with my lady. Mind you, don't have no money, don't have nothing. She paid for the trip. We get back. I told Jay Will, I said, my fault, bro. I forgot. Let me get you the bread. Slipped my mind again. I got a ton of things going on. Jay Will hits me up. He's like, I need the bread. I shoot him the bread back. Give him the other part of the bread. Now, mind you, see, nobody talks about this. Before I left for my trip, I had my lady shoot me money, and I gave it to him. I gave him half of his bread before I left.
Right. Because I heard that. I heard that he said he got half.
Yeah,
and then next thing
I gave him half.
He said next thing you know he was on a trip, and then next thing you know he was like he had to hit you up to get the other half.
And that's not a lie. That did happen. Right. I won't lie on that. That's not a lie. So
okay, I'm just telling you what I heard.
When he hit me though, I shot him his bread back. Now, mind you, everybody that I borrowed from, I paid everybody back. Even after paid everybody back.
So as of right now, you ain't in debt, right?
Let me it go further than the money.
Not with them.
I'm finna go back further than the money.
Oh boy.
So
wait a minute, pause. Can we pause right quick, please?
Go ahead.
What the fuck is the problem?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm around it up for you, and I'm gonna tell you.
You gotta hear. I told you it's a long story.
Yeah, it's a long story, bro. It's a long story. I'm trying to condense it. But here's the thing. I'm gonna go back further. Where me and Josh had a problem was one day he had put up a promo on Instagram. I didn't see myself in the promo. Mind you, I wasn't feeling no type of way. I just didn't see myself. So I go to Josh. I'm like, dang, bro, you forgot me like that? Put an LOL behind it, right? He tells me, why are you in your feelings? I said, I'm really not in my feelings. I was just really playing. Oh, you always say you playing. Because 9 times out of 10, I am. So me and him go back and forth. That's where our beef started. Now, I'm going to go to Czar. My beef started with Czar because me and Josh were into it. We were going back and forth. We were having an issue. Josh wants to jump on and do the whole trolling thing or whatever. Let me tell you something about trolling and cyberbullying and all that with me. I almost took my life behind that. I don't play about it. I explained this to this gentleman that I don't play about people bullying and trolling and all that. I explained that to him. He took it upon himself, basically said, excuse my language, fuck you, and was like, I'm going to cyberbully you. Grow tougher skin, basically.
What was he bullying you about?
I can't even remember what it was. I can't remember what it was right now.
Let me go to the comments.
He's in the comments, so if he says what the issue was, then
I know they all in there.
Clarity. They
all in there.
So okay, let me say this before you continue. What I've learned is that when you need money, instead of saying can I borrow, just say can I have it? Because 9 times out of 10, the person's not going to be able to pay you back right away. Okay. Or even at all. Mm-hmm. So I think in this situation, way before you jump down my throat, I swear to God, I'm just gonna say this last.
I'm not jumping down your throat. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Because I don't know the other gentleman, so I'm not gonna pick sides here. Right. What I'm saying as a neutral party is that you guys should have communicated a little bit better with each other.
That's mostly my fault.
They should have told you how they were feeling about it. They felt slighted from the way the comments read and from the way you're talking. These gentlemen are upset and they seem genuinely bothered by it. You know what I'm saying?
They was comments, and I'm saying they was upset. Let me tell you. Here's my question: what is the need to show receipts and cash apps for?
No, wait a minute. Hold on. Don't get into the back and forth. You and then the guys in the comment, y'all just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Right. I know y'all here because of the subject.
Let's just tell the story. All right. Let's just tell a story. Stop reading the comments up, BC. Let's just tell a story.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Mainly, another part that I had heard was, when you said you were cyberbullied, the first thing I did with you was I said, yo, you and Josh need to talk this out. That was the first thing I did with you. And I said, yo, and you was like, yo, send me the link. I want to say something too. And I'm like, I'm not sending you the link. You're not putting me in that. But you could call Josh. And this is what I told you. I said, you could call Josh and you and Josh had a conversation.
Listen.
But I didn't know that you had Josh blocked.
Hold on. I had Josh blocked. I didn't block Josh until after we had our conversation.
No, he was blocked before. He was blocked before when I told you that.
I tried to talk to Josh. Let me tell you what Josh said to me. Basically, this is what Josh has been coming at me like. I've been trying to talk to him. I tried to talk to him on the live. I tried to talk to him like we talking right now. I've tried every type of way to talk to these gentlemen. These gentlemen want to hold on to what they want to hold on to. I don't owe nobody. I haven't taken nothing from nobody. I haven't done none of that. My whole thing is at the end of the day, regardless of whatever, I don't have a personal beef with nobody. The problem is I have a personal beef when you sit there and you want to put at the end of your show, you want to put a caption above my podcast. All I'm asking for is $1. What kind of stuff is that? We're grown men.
That's when things got thick.
We're grown men, though.
Let me break down. This is what they told me. At this time, you were still owing money, and you said, "Yo, if
no, the hell I wasn't."
Hold on. I know. I can't tell you what's true or not. I gotta tell you the story that I heard. At this time, you still owe money to them. You haven't paid back what you said you was gonna pay back to them. Let me say that. But at this time, you had wrote the post about if you support my podcast, you give me $1. If not, F you. I think you said something like that, right?
Correct.
Right.
Now,
so
let me say this.
Now they took that part personally, and I was told that they tried to contact you. Did they contact
bullshit.
you? Did they contact you at all?
Hell no. Nobody tried to hit. Let me say this, man. Yes, I put that out there for the people that knew. First of all, the people that I said F you to, I didn't tag nobody. I didn't put nobody's name. I didn't do none of that. The people I was talking to knew exactly who I was talking to. I have the inboxes of the people that I was talking to and the ones that were supposed to donate but didn't donate. And for various reasons. These dudes want to beef with me. At the end of the day, I got mad at Czar because I feel like if I'm arguing with somebody, right? And I'm arguing with this man on here. You come in the comments cheerleading with pom-poms and you want to get on there and talk and make laugh and do all this extra stuff.
But that's shooting the
that.
Hold on, FBC.
If it's between me and that man, it's between me and that man.
Right, but that's you shooting another innocent
and cheerleading with pom-poms.
But all he did was put a laughing emoji.
No, that ain't all he did. That's what I'm saying.
At that point he did it. That's what you
Hey, yo, hold on. Jesus. Y'all doing too much hollering. We're just having a conversation. Stop hollering, quit talking over each other. Hold on. FBC, hold on. Just take a second. Take a breath. Cause y'all arguing now, and it's not getting anywhere.
No, I'm just trying to tell the side. I'm telling him the side of the story I heard. That's all I'm telling him.
But here's the thing, though.
Besides that text message part, I did see that Czar laughed at it, and you was like, "Czar, what you laughing at?" And I'm like, "Damn, Czar ain't even fucking right now. All he did was laugh at what John said."
Right, but my thing is, we're into it. I've explained to all three of you gentlemen, I don't do the cyberbullying. I don't do the back and forth. Why would you come on? You already know it's a heated situation. Why would you come on and add extra heat by doing the little extra with that? What was it for? For what?
Okay, that part right there don't make sense to me. Again, I'm gonna let you know, just me. That's an innocent boxing. Somebody because if you have an argument
with another man and another man come on there laughing, adding extra emojis, that's like if you outside arguing with somebody.
So you gonna shoot? So hold on. FBC, you try to tell me you outside arguing, and Carlos walked by. He don't know what the fuck going on, but he start laughing. You killing Carlos?
No, I'm not gonna kill you, but I'm gonna ask you what the fuck is you laughing at? What for? What?
No, I'm not asking him what he laughing at. My problem is with you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But pause.
That's why I think that's bullshit.
Hold up, Dennis. Hold up, Dennis. This situation has gotten way out of hand.
Yes.
And I feel like this is a conversation that y'all need to have amongst yourselves.
In private.
Each other. In private, for sure.
But I can't have it in private no more, bro.
Yes, you can.
Listen. I can't. And
wait a minute.
Hold on. Let me tell you why. Hold on, B. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Because it has gone beyond us having a private conversation. Because now you put me on your podcast, you put my logo out there, and you put me out there as if somebody like I'm begging or something.
Lindsay, we not laughing at you.
No, I know you're not laughing.
You had we got to clarify that with you. I want you to shoot me, goddamn. Listen, we was laughing at the way. He just jumped that goddamn water.
It has gotten personal to the point where now my logo is on your podcast, and you're like I'm a begging person, like I'm a bum or something.
Did you threaten bodily?
No, don't do
Wait
that.
a minute.
Did you?
Wait a minute. I have a question. Yeah, did you threaten bodily harm on anybody?
I sure did.
No, okay, so that's why they pissed. Listen, hold on.
I'm glad you admitted to that. I'm glad you admitted to that. That's a step in the right direction, goddammit.
I mean, but that's why they pissed though, because like I'm sitting here.
They came at me. What do you expect me to do?
No. What I'm saying again, I'm not taking sides, but I see and I can feel the energy in the comments. They feel slighted. To be honest. No, hey, we're not doing that. We're all professionals here. No, we're not doing that. So what I'm telling you is this is just some sage advice. You asked for money. These gentlemen gave it to you, right? Now, whether you gave it back to them in a timely manner, that's between y'all. However, there is an apology owed. Because honestly, I think that if there was a sincere apology, honestly, I think that y'all could actually move forward from this, but it's just the testosterone is pissed. Like y'all are all mad at each other.
If there's no moving forward, then why talk about it?
See what I'm saying? Jay,
hold on. Stop reading the comments.
I don't do that.
All right, listen. But hold on.
FBC. Like I'm some bum ass nigga.
Hold on, FBC. This is my question.
And asking people for stuff.
FBC. This is my only question.
We trying to fix it, man. Come on,
sir. We trying to. FBC, though. Listen. This is my only thing. You shoot these innocent bots.
That's what I'm saying. They're coming in my podcast talking shit. I haven't one time.
Sir, listen to what I'm saying.
Done nothing.
Hold on, FBC. Listen to what I'm saying. But this is where the part that I was upset about. And this is the part I wanted to talk about.
Jay Will, call me a dumbass one more time, bro.
Wait, yo. No, we ain't got to do that.
You know what?
The FBC. I just want to know. I want to know why you keep shooting these innocent bystanders. That's the part that I want.
Who's an innocent bystander?
Well, this is the main one I'm gonna talk about. I'm talking about Sharon.
Who?
Because you don't go again.
The situation is already heated. The situation is already
but the joke that they told.
No.
Hold on, no. Let me break it down first.
A friend of mine, and you call yourself cool with me. When somebody does something like they did and put up my podcast and then put up a thing where making it look like I'm a freaking bum, and you sit there and laugh at it, that's not my friend. My friend would check that and be like, no, that's not cool. You shouldn't even do it like that.
FBC, this is what I'm trying to say. The part that you got mad at her about.
You a bum, bro.
Listen. They said the joke about $1, and she laughed. She had no idea that joke was about you.
No, I told her what happened.
She didn't know that joke was about you, and I'm letting you know that she didn't know. Through this whole thing, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not taking up for Sharon because she's my co-host. I'm telling you the truth.
I can't do this show.
Hold on. Listen. Listen what I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell you straight out like
this. Let me tell you first. I'm gonna let you go. Let you go. Through this whole thing, I've told her. I said, you taking FBC side, and you want to talk to Jay Will and Josh and make and Czar and make them calm down on their feelings. And I said, the whole time you taking FBC side because you feel for him. And I said, you playing too close. I told her that months ago. You playing too close.
Listen. Came and talked to me with a conversation. We wouldn't even be where we at right now. These dudes is in my comments on my live. Not one time have I went on their shit ever. In this whole time we've been beefing, not one time have I went on there, clown, said anything about these dudes.
Right.
But yet these dudes want to come on here. They want to slander me. Then they talking about, we gonna talk about you on our podcast. For what?
But wait a minute. Hold on. Everybody stop. Let me say this because you're about to be mad. But didn't you bring it up though? We could have did this whole show and
I was talking about cyberbullying.
Right.
I wasn't even going to talk
and
about
then you said, let me bring up my personal.
Until these gentlemen came in my comments.
But listen, it may not have even had to go there, Lindsay. But the thing is, you got ready to tell that story, and that's when they lit it up in this.
No. See, I wasn't going to tell before when I first started the show. I was not going to tell that story.
Okay.
I was literally finna go in the direction that I was going in, what we talked about. But then as we were talking about it, the cyberbullying goes along with what I was talking about with the clout chasing. So I was like, all right, I could blend both of them together.
No, clearly you can't, because this is still fresh for everybody.
No, this is fresh for them. I left that situation alone. I don't owe you. I haven't said nothing to you. I haven't came in your inbox up until recently when I seen some bullshit you did.
So that's why they came on your show.
I can't. You put bullshit out there on me. What are you talking about?
Do you see how you started the barbecue? If you put Cole and Liar Fruit in there, you just said you was in the inbox.
Because I seen some shit they put out.
But you don't have to respond.
Why are you watching their show?
Why don't I have to? I haven't said nothing.
Because
this is the
why are you watching their show?
Said anything.
Why are you watching their show?
Because somebody actually sent me the link. I don't know who it was.
Hey, hold on.
But somebody sent me the link to their show.
Lindsay,
with me at the end, and they're talking about the dollar situation.
Lindsay, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I understand why you frustrated and everything like this, but this is embarrassing to the entire network, sir.
Okay, cool.
It is.
Okay.